All right. Welcome back to Peekaphone. We have some new missions, 3 to be exact. We have mission 11 with great power, and we all know how that ends. Comes great responsibility. Mission 15, a lost dog. Oh, we got to help that dog find its owner, which we will. We will eventually. And then we have mission 22, which is a city heist, which sounds really interesting. However, in this playthrough, we are going to be playing with great power. Mission 11. So with great power comes great responsibility. During a scuffle at a local park, the masked crusader known as the Timekeeper dropped his cell phone before fleeing the oncoming lights and sirens. Identify the location of the masked vigilante before he or someone else gets hurt. Now, the Timekeeper, I'm assuming the Timekeeper has a special physical or magical ability to control time. Can't the Timekeeper just go back in time and get his phone? Maybe not. Maybe he just calls himself the Timekeeper, but he doesn't actually control time. Either way, let's go ahead and start this mission. Oh, look at that. Sitting on his stoop. Well, sitting on his post. Probably high top of building with his cape. Let's go ahead and check messages. We got Frostbite, Mom, Butch, the baker, Dental Dan. Don't have anything in photos. Well, it's password protected. Username and password. We have some notes. Username. Butch is a nerd, too. That's going to be somewhere. List of villains. Interesting. Comic book movie idea. Then we have the vault, which we knew was going to be password protected. Let's go ahead and start in messages. We have Frostbite here. Probably another vigilante superhero. Hey, sorry, having a hard time typing today. Why are you texting me? This isn't what an arch nemesis is supposed to do. I know, but to be honest, I was feeling kind of lonely. Not again. What? Last time I almost left with Frostbite on my big toe. But it was funny. I have to serve justice. I'll see you tonight. The usual place and time? Mm-hmm. You look cute in your tights. So Frostbite and Timekeeper seem to have this Batman, Catwoman kind of vibe going on where one's, out for justice and the other one's a bit of a criminal. But they love each other. They like each other. They get a little close with each other. So Frostbite says, you look cute in your tights. I am a beacon of hope and all that is good in the city. You can't say that about me. I think it's cute that you make your own costumes. I have someone that does mine. Want their number? Yeah, you're right. I definitely make my own. And no, my costumes are perfect. Whatever you say. Hey, I heard about some crime happening. Where? What is happening? My house. Are you in danger? I'm in danger of being lonely. I could die. I'm too busy for this. What's going on? You seemed more stressed than usual. Sorry. Should I really be confiding in my arch nemesis? Is that all we are? Fine. I'm stressed because I recently got word from an underground source that something big is coming. What do you mean big? Wink, wink. I heard that Captain Zappin is... Captain Zappin is back. I heard he was checking out retirement homes in the area. He's back for revenge. Revenge against who? Didn't the hero that put him away also retire? What is his name? Father Time. Oh, yeah. Wow. You two really have the same shtick, don't you? Total coincidence. Super wild. Let's talk about something else. What are you going to do about Captain Zappin? I don't know. I'm not sure I'm strong enough to beat him. You're an absolute hunk. How could you not? Frostbite is loving Timekeeper. I know I have massive biceps, triceps, lats, quads, and all the other things, but I don't know if I'm mentally strong enough. I know I look amazing, but I don't know if I'm mentally strong enough. Fair enough. You did cry at the end of the movie about monsters scaring kids for an evil corporation. Monsters, Inc. What a weird movie. That is the best movie ever. It's not for kids. Whatever you say. Oh, so Timekeeper has a mom, which I'm sure we all got moms, but Timekeeper is still in communication with mom. So nobody knows Timekeeper's true identity, or else his mom would probably be in danger. Honey, I need to talk to you. What's wrong, Mom? It's about your father. What happened? He wants to come out of retirement. You can't be serious. He's 78 years old. Trust me, I know. I told him that. But he insists that he needs to. Why would he think he needs to? To protect the city now. Captain Zappin is back. Oh, so Mom knows that Father Time and Timekeeper are superheroes. Okay. I know. How do you know? I have a source in the underground. Who is it? I never reveal my sources. I'm your mother. Fine. Butch told me. Your brother? Oh, so Butch is the brother. Now, is Butch a superhero? We told him not to tell you. Why does he get to know? Why does he get to know? Because he's the chief of police and should know these things. So Butch is chief of police and Timekeeper is his brother. So chief of police and Timekeeper are brothers, and one's a vigilante and one's an actual chief of police. Captain Zappin is back, and there's nothing the police can do to stop him. I took Dad to stop him last time. That's why he wants to come back. He thinks your brother might be in danger. I'm the one in real danger. I'm going to find him and put him back in prison where he belongs. Listen, your father and I love you very much. You aren't ready for this. Look, I love you very much, but you're not ready. You can't do this. I've been working out for years just in case something like this happens. This is my first real supervillain we've had in years. It's my opportunity to prove to Dad that I can be just as great as him. Now, Mom can't even support this. This is the last time I fix your suit. After this one, we can't support you anymore. What do you mean by support? You need to get a real job and start paying your own rent. Oh, paying for your own apartment. So Mom and Dad is still paying for Timekeeper's apartment. Mom, I have a job. I protect the city. That's not a real job. Look what it did to your father. Is that the future you want for yourself? What? A successful superhero who might be remembered for all of history? A 3-time prison parole with no retirement money? Oh, and he was supported by his loving wife for the last 60 years while he chased around bad guys. He put Captain Zappin away. That's worth more than a lifetime of work at some hospital. Ooh, low blow on Mom. I'm a surgeon. Your father handcuffed a serial killer to a park bench after nearly getting tased to death and they gave him a weird nickname. But you saved him and fell in love with him. I've heard the love story a million times, and I've supported him ever since. That doesn't change how I feel about you in following in his footsteps. So basically, Captain Zappin is just a person who has a taser and just tases the crap out of people. Is that what we're supposed to believe is what happened to Captain Zappin? And then so Father Time captured him, but he almost got tased to death by Captain Zappin. You have to let me live my own life. Your Uncle Robbie has a job at his pest control company that he's willing to just give you. $25 an hour. I bought a house with less than half that when I was your age. Please, Mom, I can't. I won't let you destroy yourself. Please call me back. Butch, the brother, the chief of police. Butch, I need your help. What's up, Time Nerd? Time Nerd. What's up, Time Nerd? That's not funny. Time Nerd. It's not funny. I need you to get me into City Hall's records building before hours or after hours. Why would you think I'd risk my career for you? What? So you can cry wolf about some silly villain who didn't pay his bus fare? I thought he had a gun. So you tackle him and hold him hostage until I get there. Your lucky Mom made me get you out. I would have let you rot. Butch, that's not cool. Pfft, you're not cool. Very mature. Why do you need to get into the records building anyways? Thwarting a terrorist threat? I can't tell you. It's too dangerous. But I promise that it's important. Would I ever ask you for anything if it wasn't important? Listen up. There is not a chance in hell I would help you break into City Hall. I didn't want to have to do this. Now I have to involve you and put your life in danger. I'm the chief of police. Danger's my middle name. I thought it was Michelle. I thought it was Michelle. I hate you, Butch. Don't make me tell you. I won't help you unless you do. I'm fairly certain that your station has a mole. Yeah, right. I know and trust all of my guys. You know everyone. Even the cleaning crews, vending machine operators, forensic accountants. You got me there. So what? One of them is connected to a villainous organization. You can't be serious. You're not still trying to convince people of that super villain thing, are you? Tell me this isn't about Captain Zapping breaking out of jail. He what? You let him escape? Calm down. He's like 80. What he's going to do? What's he going to do? Beat me to death with his walker? He's the leader of an organization. It's not a coincidence. Right. The Evil League of Evil Children or something, right? It's called the biggest and deadliest group of biggest and deadliest group of unified youths. Or bad guy. Oh, I just got that. That's the most ridiculous thing ever. I haven't heard about it, so it isn't real. I'm telling you, they're operating behind your back. They can stay off the radar because they're infiltrated with your organization, or because they've infiltrated your organization. I'm going to end this conversation here. Do not break into City Hall. Please, Butch. The Baker. Is this another supervillain, or maybe it's maybe this is another superhero? Baker, Timekeeper. The passcode is pineapple upside down cake. Perfect. So I think that's the passcode for maybe the photos. So it's pineapple upside down cake. I've received word that Captain Zappin has escaped. I need to know anything you can tell me about it. Give me time to work. Got it. Another thing before I go. Did you get the updated password list? Saved it in my pictures. I hope you have a password on it. Of course I do. It's Timekeeper 6. Oh, that's the password. Would you tell me? Why would you tell me? And what kind of password is that? It's a very cool password, and it's not like you know my username. That's the easy one. What? Yeah, right. It's hidden in my notes where no evil can find it. So his notes, which isn't password protected. I worry about you sometimes. What? Any news on Captain Zappin's situation? Password? Angel food cake. Perfect. All I know is that the biggest and deadliest group of unified youths helped break him out. I knew it! Stay away from this one. Let us take care of it. You have to let me help. I already have help. Who? Who would be better than me? New kid on the block. What new kid? He calls himself the Red Thunder from Down Under. Shit, that's a cool name. That's why I picked him, to help take Zappin down. I can do this. I promised your mother. Oh, so the baker is talking with mom, and he had to promise mom not to allow Timekeeper into this this fight against Captain Zappin. If I go against her, who will make new costumes for her? So mom's making all the costumes for all the superheroes. So if I go against her, who's going to make my new costumes for me? I'll do it myself. Stay out of it, or you can kiss this partnership goodbye. Wow. Dental Dan. Are you ready to get Dental Dan? What is this? How did you get my number? What is that even supposed to mean? My name is Dental Dan, and I'm going to pull the teeth out of every last superhero in this city. That's disturbing. I'm a supervillain. Of course it's disturbing. Why are you typing in all caps? I want to come across as loud and threatening. You're new to this whole supervillain thing, aren't you? How did you know? Lucky guess. Do you at least have a cool origin story? I do. At least, I think I do. Well, why don't you tell me? And I'll tell you if it's any good or not. Okay, here it goes. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Were you nervous the first time you told someone your origin story? It happens to all of us. Just take a deep breath and take your time. I'll be here. So we got a superhero who is helping a supervillain tell his origin story. He's giving a supervillain confidence in telling it. Well, it all started when I was a child. I was going on my first trip to the dentist. I was terrified. I had heard the horror stories from my friends at school. When I sat in the chair, the dentist looked down at me. The overhead light was eclipsed by his humongous head. Hands larger than Andre the Giant's accompanied his giant head. Attached to those massive hands were 9 of the largest fingers you could ever see and one very oddly small one. He reached into my mouth, and next thing I knew, I was getting sucked and drilled without anesthetic. It was agony. Pure agony. Dear God. Ever since that day, I wanted to become a dentist. Wait, what? So ever since that day that he had this horrifying experience, this terrifying experience in the dental chair, he's like, I need to be a dentist. I got to be able to give this type of horrifying experience to everyone. Yeah, I wanted to pass that pain on to other people. Oh yeah? For a second, I forgot you were a villain. Yeah, please keep that in mind. Anyway, to make a long story short, I got kicked out of dental school for performing free dental procedures in a restaurant parking lot. Wow. So, how long have you been a villain? That actually happened yesterday. You've been a villain for a day and you already found me? You act like it was hard. How the hell did you get my number? Phone book. They still have those? No, you idiot. Do you think I'd give away my secrets? Ha! Then you don't know me very well at all. That's true. We did just meet. I'll pluck every last one of those teeth if it's the last thing I do. Hey. Oh, hey there. How's it going? So they stopped talking, and then Timekeeper reached out. I was like, hey. Oh, hey. How's it going? Good, just checking in. I actually had a tooth pulled the other day, and it made me think of you. Thought it was funny that you threatened me, but never really followed up. Oh, I didn't? What do you mean? Why did they pull the tooth? I had a cavity that got really bad. Interesting. Oh, you can't be serious. You're going to take credit for me eating too much candy? It must be a coincidence that your apartment complex front desk has been giving away free candy every day. How the hell did you know that? Oh my God. Oh yeah, baby, I'm still here. Okay, that's it. You and me, midnight, outside the park on Grand. Outside the park on Grand. Swing side or slide side. Punk. Slide side. Because it's fun to say. Because it's fun to say. Right. Just be fair, since you know my shtick. What does the Timekeeper even do? What? How do you know... how do you have my number and apparently my secret identity and apartment complex address? You don't know what my power is. I haven't seen you in action yet. You have been quiet ever since Zappin broke out. How did everyone find out before me? I'm the one who talks in caps. Ugh, whatever. Anyways, Timekeeper is an allusion to my preferred weapon. What do? Throw clocks at people? There's no way that you throw clocks at people. They're the strongest, most dangerous clocks ever seen. I can't wait. I'll see you at midnight. You can't be serious. You carry enough clocks on you to throw at people, but you can't be on time? So unprofessional. So he did not show up. He has all these clocks on, never even showed up. All right, so Timekeeper, what was it? Timekeeper 6, right? We weren't talking to Butch. It was the baker. It was Timekeeper 6, I believe. Yeah, Timekeeper 6. Notes. Username is Butch. Butch is a nerd too. And then Timekeeper 6. Oop, spelled Butch wrong. Is a nerd 2. Timekeeper 6. Hopefully that works. There we go. Perfect. Genius. Oh, look at Mom. She's sewing us up a costume. Mom's sewing us up a costume. She's such a good mom. Always supportive. Until recently. When she won't let me go after... Well, when she won't let Timekeeper go after Captain Zappin. Passwords: angel fruit cake, pineapple upside down cake, pound cake, sponge cake, butter cake, red velvet cake, carrot cake, banana cream pie cake or banana cream cake, Napoleon ice cream. One of these things is not like the others. It's Napoleon ice cream. So those were all the passwords. But we don't know how to get in the vault yet. Alright, comic book movie idea. Hello. This is my pitch for the next blockbuster. No, not like the video store franchise. Pause for laughter. Your next blockbuster superhero movie franchise. Close your eyes and imagine me and someone who looks like me but older in tights. That's right. The father-son crime-fighting duo the whole world's been waiting for. Picture this, a son who's never accepted by his father. Whether it's because of his physique or grades in school or how he likes tagless undershirts. No matter what the son does to win his father's approval, none of it ever matters because his father was only concerned with one thing: stopping evil. When the son grows up and becomes his own super strong and handsome superhero, his father becomes ravenous, jealous, and tells his wife to tell their son that he's not ready, blah, blah, blah. But he's obviously super ready. With ginormous muscles, you're going to need to hire a bodybuilder to play him, honestly. In the end, his father finally tells him he loves him and that he likes the costume he designed. Finally. I call my movie Time After Time. Time After Time. Edit. I later learned after reading this to Frosty that my working title is a beautiful song from the 80s. So we'll have to get the copyrights to it, and it can be the main theme. I'll listen to it later. List of villains. Captain Zappin. Serial killer currently serving life in prison thanks to dad. The Shanker. Shanked someone in a bathroom at a country music concert. Deceased. Graffiti bandit. Graffitied my neighbor's house. Deceased. Graffitied my neighbor's house. Frostbite. Looks cute in costume. Likes to steal money from ice skate rinks, ice cream shops, and they rob ice delivery trucks. Ding Dong Ditcher. Ding Dong ditched my house. Deceased. Wow. That's all it took. One little Ding Dong ditch and he's no more. He was deleted. I wonder if Timekeeper deleted him. That's a little crazy. Max the Hammer. Stole construction equipment from my friend's construction site. Serving life in prison. Wow. There's some hefty punishments there. Some hefty justice. Yeah, we still don't know what the vault password is, but I thought the password was in here in this list, but is that time? Yeah, so that's Timekeeper symbol. It looks like a Z, but you can kind of see the hourglass in there. I wonder if that's the symbol to the password or the vault. Is it Z? Oh, Jim genius. List of known superheroes in the area. Father Time uses nunchucks shaped like grandfather clocks. Soccer Mom kicks soccer balls at criminals. The Baker anonymously sends supervillains poisonous baked goods. That's terrible. Firefighter lights hands on fire and punches villains. He died. Michelangelo wears reptilian costume and maces people. And Dina, center of all knowledge, super genius. And Super League of Superheroes application questions. Height, weight, muscles, super name, is it cool? For tuner use only. Powers, abilities, why do you want to be in my superhero league? Are you okay with commute to secret lair at 1403 Birdsview Drive? do you have any questions? There's that has to be the answer, right? What, I don't even know, where is Timekeeper hiding? So we have to find out where Timekeeper hiding. It's 1403 Birds View Drive. Let's go ahead and check that. 1403 Birds View Drive. Let's go ahead and check answer. Yes, Jam Genius. I'm a Jam Genius. I figured out where Timekeeper was hiding. You know what? I might be Dental Dan. I know everything about Timekeeper. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and tackle another mission. It's going to be Lost Dog. In the next mission, it's going to be Lost Dog. However, we just completed With Great Power and the Timekeeper. And we found out where the Timekeeper, his little hideout is, his lair, you might say. That way we can give his phone back, because he lost his phone after defeating a villainous criminal. I hope you guys enjoyed With Great Power by Pikaphone. And if you did, hit that like button on the way out. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and join the Tethered. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.